We're back on the Chef You and I with Marty Schultes and myself, Kathryn Raaker, and we're making that wonderful carrot cake.
Yum.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, Marty, is you need to spray the pans, if you don't mind, 2 9-inch pans, and then I'm going to add the eggs to the actual. We already pre-measured our flour and all of our spices and everything into actually the bowl already, and the recipe will be up on our website so you can see it right away. Okay, so now what we're going to do is add the eggs, right? And then I need the water. And how much water is it?
We had 1 1/4 cup of water.
1 1/4 cup of water.
And then 1/4 cup of oil.
And 1/4 cup of oil, so 1 1/2. So here we go. And the oil, right? Okay, now let's just throw those in there. We'll get rid of the way. And then I'm going to add the carrots in a second. And this smells so good. I can't wait to try this. Can you? Don't you love dessert?
I do love dessert. Dessert first.
Love dessert.
My motto. Yeah.
Okay, let's just get this together
nice
here.
And mixed up, yeah.
Yeah,
it has such a spice smell. It's such a comforting smell.
You know,
baking.
This is something that I like to make. Now I'm going to add the fresh carrots and the currants, and I'm going to put all that in there. Okay, and then that look good. Fresh carrots. Oh, this is the part that I love more than anything else in the world. And then you give it about 50 strokes. You don't. I was going to use a mixer, but I changed my mind.
Yeah. Well, that's a nice thing about cake like that. It's heavy. You can use that without having to get out a mixer or your KitchenAid or anything like that, I think. Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to make at holiday time?
One of my favorite Christmas cookies is what they call a Russian tea cake.
Ooh, you have to teach me how to make that.
People also call them Mexican wedding cookies, but they're like a shortening, cookie with powdered sugar. But they're so simple, but they are my absolute favorite? Since I was a little girl.
Really?
Yeah.
They're my favorite too.
Yeah.
And the thing I like about coming to the bank, you always make things every day.
I do try to have a treat out every day for the customers, whether it's something I bake. I try to bake something once or twice a week normally. Yeah. Or just whatever. I have customers come over to the refreshment counter like, what'd she make today? Oh, you didn't make anything today. They get real disappointed if I've actually had to buy something.
So we need to divide this up.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. And I come and I go, uh-oh, she didn't make it.
All right, let's see how that will pour out.
Is that about it?
Well,
okay,
we'll see.
And then see that one.
Take a look how this one goes.
Yeah, and this looks so good. And I know that the crew is going to love eating this, right?
It's delicious. Yeah, people forget how sweet carrots are actually.
Yeah.
They really are a sweet vegetable. That's probably
I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put that over here. And we already actually made up our icing to do this with, but we got to put this in the oven.
Yeah.
So we're going to put this in the oven for about 26 minutes on a 350-degree oven. So let's do that.
Go ahead and get these in.
Put those in Put those up on the top. Well, you know what? I think I want to bring that rack down a little bit, Mart.
Okay.
Because I don't want to put them down on the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. So here, just put that down.
Put that down.
And I love this oven. Oh my gosh.
It's a beautiful oven, absolutely.
Since we got gas, I absolutely love it.
I love cooking with gas.
Somebody turned the oven off. I just got to return it on. Hold on. Bake.
Yeah, 350. That's what we're doing it at, 350.
It's still hot. I can feel it.
Yeah.
It'll only take a minute to heat up.
Got it.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to use this cream cheese frosting. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. Oh.
I love that. Oh, that's good.
And it just seems like that cream cheese frosting complements a carrot cake so well. It just complicates.
Do you know what I do sometimes? I take and I actually put carrot curls on top of the cake, and it turns out so beautiful. I just love it. And do your kids love carrot cake?
They like it. They don't love it, but they like it. And I also like when you put nuts around the side. I think
that's a good idea. But if you're allergic to nuts, forget the nuts, right? You don't want to serve nuts for somebody that can't eat nuts at all. Yeah. But is there anything that your kids don't like?
Not Not particularly. You know,
Yeah, they're pretty,
just kind of
pretty good eaters.
Yeah, they're just. It's kind of a.
How's your grandson? He's a fidgety eater.
No, he's actually a very good eater. He had soup for breakfast this morning.
Soup?
Yeah, I made some cream of potato soup. He wanted the donut holes that we had sitting on the counter. I said, well, if you eat your soup, that's what he said. You could have some donut holes. So he ate the soup this morning for breakfast, and then I said, well, then you can have a couple donut holes because, you ate what I asked you to eat. But he'll eat unusual things like that sometimes. Which
really?
I don't care what he eats as long as it's something decent
Nutrition.
for breakfast. Yeah,
nutritious.
Get something in his stomach before school because it's so important for kids to have something in their stomach before school.
Oh, yeah. I've got something new to show you.
Yeah.
We're going to take a little break, and I'll go get it, and we'll show it to you because it's just for kids, and it's called Aqua Balls.
Okay.
And it's really, and I want you to take some home to serve to Buddy because guess what? There's no sugar.
Oh, perfect.
And they are just great, and they come in different characters. Yeah. And they're going to have the Marvel Comics characters on top, and he's going to love that.
Yeah, Iron
so on
Man
that note, we're going to take a little short break, and I'll go get them.
Okay, sounds good.
We're back, and Marty, these are the Aqua Balls I was telling you about. They're in all Disney characters.
Yeah, I love that. They're adorable. They're absolutely
adorable?
so cute. They're so appealing to kids because it's a different shape. I see that there's 0 calories on them. I like that.
Right.
It's flavored water. There's no extra added anything with it.
Right.
It's always a challenge, I think, packing lunches for my grandson. It's a challenge to see what kind of a drink he wants. I don't want anything too sugary. I don't want, anything too. Right. And a bottle of water is too big for his lunch. For a first grader, it's almost too big. These would be great.
These would be great for him. And, everybody's going to want to they're going to want one because they're collector's items, too.
Yeah, they're cute.
And they also have them in Marvel comic characters.
Which is hugely popular.
So, I thought you might want to try. Yeah. Would you like to try? These, I'm going to let you try these. These are really good. This is the berry. See if you like it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to give you the orange.
Oh, all right. We'll see which one I like first. Let's see.
I personally like the orange.
Oh, that's good.
Is that good?
That is really good.
Okay, now wait till you taste the orange.
I like that.
And
I like orange drink too, so we'll see.
We'll see. It's hard, isn't it?
They're really good.
I know.
I have a hard time getting water down myself. You're supposed to drink water. I try to drink, water during the day. But I have a hard time getting water down. So I could drink this. I could drink a flavored water like this.
Yeah, and the nice thing about it, they're considering so many people, so many adults and moms who love this product want them to make one for them.
Yeah. Oh.
Does that make sense?
I just would need a bigger water bottle.
Ball. Right. Well, they're actually redesigning the actual ball so that you can actually put it in the car into
so
a
it
cup
makes
holder.
It easier.
A cup holder.
Oh yeah, how
and
nice.
His friends are going to go nuts when they see these, right?
They're just the cutest shape. I think it's just for little kids, they're just something fun, and sometimes you have to have something fun for them in order for them to drink the water or to eat their food or what have you. You have to make it fun for them. These are really cute.
Aren't those really cute? Yeah. I think they're just the cutest things I've ever seen. When they came, a lot of things come on my radio shows, and we do product reviews all the time on our shows. But these came, and I went, "Oh my gosh, I love these!"
Really
and then I tasted it, and I went crazy with the orange.
And it's nice too because now that I've tasted it, I don't get that aftertaste. Because sometimes with flavored waters, adult flavored waters, you get kind of a ew, that was gross aftertaste.
Well, they're going to make
here. Nice.
They've actually done something new that they're going to be doing this year. They're going to hot fill.
Oh.
So there's no preservatives when you hot
fill,
and they're good for up to a year.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean closed, not opened.
Yeah, right.
Okay, but because they won't stay very long with kids.
Yeah,
and you want kids to have a healthy water. Mm-hmm. You want them to be hydrated.
Right.
And this is a great way to do it. And I want a whole collection because I know that they're collectibles as well. And everybody's going to want to collect them as long as they come out. You remember, so the Marvel characters especially. So, and on that note, we need to take a short break.
Okay.
And we'll be right back on The Chef You and I, right after these messages.